Morning, SubaruSteve here in the beautiful resort city of Virginia Beach. I wanted to come outside and just talk about God for a minute, just have a word with you for just a moment. I'm not going to do any self-promoting, not going to do any hip-hop hooray stuff unless it's for God. But, ooh, chilly out here. Got a nice little wind going here. Let's see, so I'm going to open the book up right now to, I am on 1 Corinthians right now, chapter 3, verse 8. Let's see how this is going to work. Let me just see for a second. Let's get comfortable. So orientation is locked. This is where I'm going to read from, though. Join me. Let's see how this works. Chapter 3, verse 8. Let's see if I can get the Bible, and there we go. Now he that planteth and he that watereth are one, and every man shall receive his own reward according to his own labor. For we are laborers together with God. Ye, or we, are God's husbandry. We are God's building. What does that say right there? And I'm going to skip one. I got one verse. No, I'm not. I'm going to read it, number 10, too. According to the grace of God, which is given unto me as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth thereon. Let every man taketh heed how he buildeth thereupon. Now, I don't know how many of you know that verse really well. Some of you know it a lot better than me. I kind of let the Lord lead me to what I'm going to talk about. And I was led to this for a specific reason. And I'm just going to break it down real quick and then we'll be done. But he that planteth and he that watereth are one. So the person, the farmer who plants seeds and water it and nurtures it is one person. He's the farmer, right? He that planteth and watereth one. And every man shall receive his own reward according to his labor. So how hard you work depends on what you get. Okay, if you just plant a seed and put a little bit of water on it and don't do anything else, don't expect anything else. You want it to grow? You got to be the same guy that plants it and waters it and nurtures it. For we are laborers together with God. We're not alone. We're never alone. We're working together with God. Ye are God's husbandry, ye are God's building. Well, we're in a relationship with God, and we're also the tool, the building that he's working out of us to help others. That's part of our laboring. According to the grace of God, which is given unto me as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation. Okay, the foundation's been laid because according to the grace of God, which is given to us as wise master builders, we can lay that foundation. Check this wind out. Man, the devil doesn't want me talking right now. He's messing up the book. That's okay, though. You know why? Because it's the good book, and it's always right. And another builder thereon. So when you do something, don't get upset when somebody comes along to make it better. Because it says right here in Corinthians, we lay the foundation, yet another buildeth thereon. And let every man take heed on how he buildeth thereupon. So when you're coming along and finishing somebody else's job, you should be doing it even better. Because you're working not just for yourself. As an instrument of God, you're working for him. And you know what? If you know God, like I do, if you have faith in God, like a lot of people do, if you believe in God, like even more people do, then you can't be beat. As long as what you're doing is good and positive, every step you take is inspired by your Father, by God. So anyway, folks, I hope this helps somebody out there. Somebody needed to hear that, I'm sure. And I'll, regarding sermons on Sundays, social media sermons on Sunday, I'll see you next Sunday.